Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, 805th session of mass contact exercise held. National Occupational Health Day observed at Rourkela Steel Plant. And Employee of the Month award function held at Repair and Construction Mechanical Department. Now the news in detail. The 805th session of the mass contact exercise on the topic Planning for Turnaround and Transformation by Galvanizing Inner Strength was held at Gopabandhu Auditorium on 11th July. Mr. S.K. Behra, GM Projects, chaired the session. Mr. C.R. Mohapatra, GM Utilities, was also present on the dais. Many senior officers and cross-section of employees from different units of RSP participated in the session. Mr. Behra, in his address, urged the RSP collective to work hard for 100 capacity utilization of the mills so as to improve the bottom line of the plant. Speaking about adhering to safe work practices, he said, "Our aim should be to produce accident-free steel." Speaking about the ongoing new hot strip mill project, he said that the mill will play a key role in the future of RSP. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Mohapatra said that although RSP is on the path of profitability, production volume has to be further improved to take advantage of the favorable steel market. Focusing on areas like safety, environment and water consumption, he said that these areas need consistent improvement. At the outset, a video featuring an address of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, on the occasion of annual performance review was screened, followed by AV messages of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, on Sale Uday initiatives of RSP, a short video film entitled Roads That Say Yes to Plastics, and 2 short videos on safety. Mrs. Barkha Sharma, OTC Power Distribution, and Ms. Kunurani Biswal, OCT OBBP, elaborated on various aspects of the functioning of the plant and township and the intervention and status of employees' suggestions. A section titled Media Coverage, compiled by PR department showcasing the stories published in media regarding the various successful endeavors of RSP, was also presented. Later, during the interaction session, employees gave suggestions pertaining to production, productivity, maintenance and safety issues. Mrs. Annapurna Behra, Assistant Manager HRD, coordinated the session, which ended with Sankalp, a pledge-taking ceremony. National Occupational Health Day was observed at the Occupational Health Services Centre, OHSC, of Rourkela Steel Plant, RSP, on 9th July. Mr. Rajiv Agarwal, ED Projects, was the chief guest of the program. About 60 employees from different departments took part in the program. Mr. Agarwal, in his address, discussed about the theme of the day, that is BOHS, Basic Occupational Health Services, Need for Sustained Action. Dr. R.K. Behra, Joint Director in Charge Surgery, RSP, was a guest of honor. He elaborated on the statistics on occupational-related accident and illness. The chief speaker, Dr. C.K. Pradhan, scientist and officer in charge of Regional Occupational Health Centre, ROHC, Kolkata, deliberated on the topic Managing Ergonomics. Dr. Surendra Kumar, DMO, OHSC, spoke on basic occupational health services. 2 eminent personalities of Rourkela and senior members of IAOH, Indian Association of Occupational Health, Orissa branch, namely Dr. D.N. Mohapatra, former Director in Charge Medical and Health Services RSP, and Dr. Rahas Bihari Mohapatra, former Assistant Director RSP, were felicitated for their distinguished service rendered in the field of occupational health. Earlier, Dr. Tarunaditya Mishra, Senior Deputy Director in Charge OHSC and Secretary IAOH Orissa branch, welcomed and highlighted the activities of the OHSC of RSP. He also elaborated about different types of health awareness and first aid training programs being conducted at OHSC. Dr. Surendra Kumar proposed a vote of thanks. The program was coordinated by Mr. K.C. Pradhan, OHT, OHSC. In a function organized at Repair and Construction Mechanical Department recently, Mr. A.K. Ghosh, DGM RCM, presented the Employee of the Month award to Mr. Prafulla Kumar Sahu, Senior Technician for the month of April 2018. Present on the occasion were other senior officers, unit personnel representatives and employees of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Ghosh commended Mr. Sahu's dedication and commitment towards the jobs he takes up. It may be noted that Mr. Sahu was awarded for his contribution towards arrangements of critical spares for restoration 100-ton hot metal railway bridge. Mr. Jayanta Dash, Deputy Manager Personnel, coordinated the program. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.